what's up? How's it going? How you doing, Teddy? Thanks for dropping by, like, immediately. I like a show because it's better to say stuff before you start instead of interrupting voiceovers. It's not the same as interrupting gamers who talk too much. Yeah, I kind of agree. I really like interacting with the chat or, like, texting with friends. Because one of my pet peeves is, like, people who constantly interrupt other people. And I try to let it slide most of the time because I'm irrational about it. And it's just like a regular, normal thing. But it's cool. You can't get super, like, I don't know, it's really easy to communicate. And I, like, try to pause between stuff going on in the stream, too, so that it doesn't happen, like, me interrupting game time stuff. So, I don't actually have a strategy guide for this open. Game comes with one, and I said I was going to do it. But I think I have one more idea. I got stunlocked by this puzzle last time. And usually, when it comes to puzzles, especially like this, either A, I'm missing stuff, which I really don't think I am right now, or I'm overthinking it. So clearly, my mouse is not being captured. There it goes. This is important. That's necessary. Last time I was like, this shit constantly moving and the other thing constantly moving is not good. So I think this guy is critical. And since this hand looks different than these hands, I'm gonna assume this is the right alignment and not like this. So we need white swirly boy, red skull, and hair skull, as I was referring to them last time. But I don't know which one goes in what position. I'm assuming white goes like here, right? All you do is interrupt people all day. I swear I tried that last time. Maybe I put white in middle.
Charlie, how do you feel?
Charlie probably feels really bad.
Not good.
Move with haste. Accuracy.
Sorry for taking like half an hour on this puzzle last time, Charlie. She looks extremely bad. Faded and damp-hearted mural cling to the interior of the alcove. Hints of vibrant colors form the ghost of a regal figure adorned with gold. I haven't seen any gold throughout here.
What did you mean before? When you said she had better than 50% chance of surviving?
The stuff she...
No other combination of words that might explain more adequately.
Why a 50% chance? What did she inhale?
Horrible stuff.
I'm afraid. Oh, no. No. Charlie.
Have you mentioned Velis before?
Wait, what?
I am very sorry, Charlie. But I can think of nothing else your plug suit detectors would label a volatile contaminant in this environment. My Charlie.
That plant-based stuff we've been seeing in the body since we got here? She's infected with it?
Yeah, best guess.
100%.
Oh. Okay.
Charlie, you came here to get your daughter back, which is a bad idea.
I mean, she was just
and now you're
exposed
doomed.
to it.
Its maturation period is within hours. If she does not reach the surface very quickly.
Okay.
Further hesitation only decreases her odds of survival.
Keep
And
going.
yours, you son of a bitch.
Accuracy prediction. 100%.
Well, it's a risk the, like, super bio AI is willing to take. I suppose because it has to. Damn. Some super cool, like, the engineer's alien stuff.
The organs are removed and carefully weighed to determine the deceased's fleeting afterlife. Once balance was achieved, spirits will ascend.
How do you know that? Varan said no one's explored this area.
Rudimentary visual comparative analysis of primitive cultures of similar geographic regions. 91% accuracy prediction.
Have to keep going.
The ship will just go away if she reaches the surface? That's crazy. Man, I love how fucking everything in this game gets a cool little description. Malicious jubilation. Take a look at this shit. What do we got here? It's wild that they have such crazy in-depth, like, architecture and cave paintings. So 2 things bowing on the rim, someone with a knife, and an altar. Mottled threadbare cloth portrays a ritual performed by cadaverous figures, a table-bound figure subjected before the gaze of ghostly forms. And some mechanism. Let's hope I have the pieces.
To achieve balance.
Okay. I can interact with this. A vivisection tool. That's... What is that made out of? Bits of bone and flint are tied together with what looks like a salvaged metal coil. The simple construction seems almost intentional and ritualistic. Can you combine that with... You know what? Just take everything for now. I don't think I need to combine this, but, like, maybe. Oop. So we can move stuff around. Whatever organs were put inside seem to have congealed into a sloshing gray slush. I mean... This seems to, like, have balance already. Stink of weak old vomit stewing in a locked, sun-baked log cabin. That's horrible. Whatever is in there is way older than weeks. I move it, I can see reams of intestines swirling like intertwined snakes. Cat head, ape head, bird head. Let's put you... I don't see... This is the same thing back here. This seems just like a trial and error thing. Does the slot matter? It's way too heavy. But now... That's way too heavy. That weighs more. Do you change... This animation is not super helpful. Can I still... I can't interact with this up here. Okay. If you just go, like... Cat and bird. So cat's heavy. And it's heavy in any position. I mean, whoa. Go away, console. Let me look around just a bit more. Vivisection tool. Can you use this as a screwdriver? Probably not, but... No, it seemed like you could only use the knife as a screwdriver. And I think we start with this one. Or no, with yellow. Mac, can you break the tool? Or, actually, can you break these? Did they juice a monkey? What do you have to say about the ape head thing? It smells like the captain's toilet after taco night. Okay. Oh, wait. Big old metal spring. What that? Hey.
Okay. Brake's good to go. Should be able to descend without killing myself now.
Mac, please, hurry.
I wonder if he can find some more shit for that puzzle, because I feel like it's missing pieces. Let's go down. Maybe to Charlie's location? Yeah. I was kind of worried about that. Brake broke again. I don't think you're going anywhere else, Mac.
Vertical descent reached.
So they've got to meet up. They've still got to meet up.
Pod. I'm
Moses, too.
I don't know where. It looks like the solar system. What do they call it, this type of model?
An orrery. A map of the stars. Made by the people who have never seen them. Doubly amazing, is it not?
Okay, I heard that for sure.
I should hope so, brother. What good are thoughts if they cannot be spoken?
Who the hell
shit.
are you? How are you? You're not on the radio, are you?
I remember someone getting into his head, right?
My flock and I communicate through other more extravagant means.
Flock.
You have encountered them, only briefly to this point. But you will come to know them far more intimately, I fear.
Mac found the
primitives.
sacrificial altar.
You're talking about the ones that live here?
I am. They are far from primitive. Where I come from, we have an adage. Never judge a man by where he drinks, only by how he holds it.
Okay.
I like the
think
book
get
cover
it.
analogy more.
One of us is crazy.
To be certain.
Great.
He knows he's nuts.
I know
Whoever
you have
this is.
questions, brother, but time is short. Move forward, and all will be explained. Though I give no guarantee you will like the answers.
Ugh. Lichen spread across the wall, fed by waters falling from above. Dust-encrusted engravings line the outer ring, though it's impossible to discern their message or purpose. This is the most, like, vicious-looking orrery I think I've ever seen. What do we even have over here? Yeah. Unrecognizable assortment of planets or celestial bodies. I guess they couldn't see the fucking sky down here, so do they have different cosmology? Like, that stuff was kind of important to the Mayans and Aztecs sometimes. Tattered brambles of webbing, knot and tether between the desiccated architecture oscillating in the wind like skeletal waves. Man, the fucking writing in this game is top notch. Held in place by rust and dysfunction, and like the pod is now in place. Mildewed stench overpowered by ancient dust, trickles of water run down, quietly dripping into the weathered steel below. What do you even have access to, Mac? Not like a lot of light? Suspended crystal radiates waves of bilious light. Stringy clumps of gray matter clog the fetid waters like a swarm of decaying jellyfish. Gross. How do you even get over here? What's your plan?
There's...
Okay.
I think there's a boat here.
Passage to where you must venture, brother. But you must free it first.
Holy
Thanks.
shit.
Weird voice in my head.
I didn't even see this thing. A boat. Stripping beast has been fastened to a massive pulley system. Has it? It looks pretty free. fed the right food, the famished beast should be able to raise the sluice gate. Warped leather binds a skeletal frame of splintered wood. Below the surface, tendrils of pale matter cling to the fence like putrid coattails. I've got some beans and an unconscious scrubber and a grenade. I don't know what I'm going to do with the grenade.
Controls are locked behind bars.
I see. So you can't even, like... Can you sculpt away at it? Explode it? Okay. This thing's gonna free it somehow.
What in the hell?
Right.
A beast of burden, brother. In that, we have much in common.
So...
It doesn't look fastened to anything.
It raises the door, somehow. It lets the boat out.
I love that Mac is so simple. Do you like beans? I guess not. What about this beastie shit? What about viscera? Can you just break open the can of beans? Damn. How can we not just open the can of beans? Please. I swear I've tried this. Beans? Dagger. I don't think the order matters.
It's all about balance. If I could just weigh these jars.
Oh, I can weigh the jars. I forgot. Moses, you've got a scale. The beans are 16 ounces. Which is going to be my fourth object to make it even. I forgot about the scale. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, beans. 16. Cat head. 12. Bird head. 8. Ape head. 4? So 12, 8, 16, and 4. I was like, beans, clearly I have the food I need. Okay. Damn, that's hilarious. Ape and bird. No, wait. Ape was the lightest. Amazing. I didn't tell you to move this way.
Ugh. The stench.
You don't need to be
The
breathing in
bodies
anything
would
more.
Drop into the hole. This would be out of sight of the people.
A ruse. They would believe they had risen. A primitive culture.
Like Cain is any different.
It's not the same thing. The Nexus is real.
Are you sure about that?
What collation? Based on what evidence?
Thank you, Caliban.
My loyalty to my creators has waned. I have no personal restrictions on revealing the truths of things publicized. Would you like to know the truth?
This is probably not the best time, but sure.
Of the Nine, after all. The human shepherded. I can't tell you its truths, its realities. What I cannot tell you is if you will like the answers I provide.
No. I like my beliefs just as they are.
I predicted
That's too
as
bad.
much.
Then why did you even bother asking? Well, this thing shifted over here, so I guess that's just part of the gear system, huh? Alright, sorry, Charlie. Let's go down. You seem like you're in a very poor state for this, but... Here we go.
Oh, man.
Charlie, I'm working my way there. Wait. Just wait.
I think I have to go. I think I have to jump.
You're in like no situation to
Charlie,
jump.
God damn it.
I think I have a feeling I'm running out of time.
She is running out of time.
My Charlie.
Caliban, can you soften the fall somehow? This seems like a horrible idea. Granted, she has no other options, right? You have a grappler? Uh-oh. Well, softened the fall a lot. Alright, what new hell is this? Yeah, probably would not be making that face in her situation.
Charlie!
Is Charlie okay?
No.
I'm okay. Oh. I'm okay, guys.
Where are you?
She's extremely not okay.
I don't know.
Distillable larvae below
it's a
the
cave?
mucus surface.
Catacombs. And it smells wretched. Nothing but death. It's overwhelming.
Is Charlie okay?
This one's fresh.
No, sweetheart. No. I'm in a lot of pain.
Was it the fall?
No, I'm... Oh, my chest. Oh, my stomach.
The contaminant is growing. It will overtake her system.
My Charlie.
You knew it was in that sarcophagus, didn't you? You had her open it anyway.
I calculate the Bellis would be present in any decomposed seminal remnant adequately stored in a contained vessel. 71% accuracy prediction.
Mac.
When I find you, I am going to rip you to pieces.
That would probably kill Charlie.
Compromised and useless. You have no true influence in this situation.
Caliban, you're not helping.
I predict a 74% level of accuracy according to my calculations. I am her best chance for survival.
Can you maybe do something for her biology, like right now? It would benefit both of you. Big old hyper-intelligent bio-AI can't do shit. Oh god, now we have to walk in it. Maybe. Maybe we can walk along this string of corpses. Damn, this game is so 90s metal. Hey!
Oh my god.
It's like a small one of those things without the
Duran,
tail.
What the hell is that thing?
The food source Caliban mentioned, I would guess. An insect species reacted with the Velis. Or generated from it.
98% accuracy prediction.
I do not like this.
At least it's pinned.
Keep moving.
It looks like the type of thing that it could easily jump out of, unpin itself from. Grass, huh? We've had bad luck walking into mouths before. Ejaculating black spittle and vomit scented fumes. This is one of the most metal things I've ever played. Feeding tubes.
God.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Looks like the body's in Omega Labs.
It does.
The partially digested ones.
A chemical is being used to break down the cadaver's structure. 96% accuracy prediction.
Why?
I don't think you needed to predict any of
They
that.
could be producing a food source for the insect creatures.
Absolutely disgusting farming system they got here.
I can't. I I can't walk through this.
Might have to.
Charlie, close your eyes. Don't look at any of it.
I don't know if that'll help.
I can't.
You can. You are brave and strong.
There's not milked insect.
Is it... Is it being milked?
Of its venom.
I do not like this.
The interior of the subject must be exposed.
Well,
You mean... cut it open? Why?
It is necessary for what is to come. 83% accuracy prediction.
you can't just say fucking Mac needs it to feed the other
We
thing.
already saw how potent the venom is back in the labs. If you could get the venom sac out in one piece, it might be useful.
See... what I can do. God.
Don't breathe that shit in. Take everything.
Repulsive as the thought is, I would trust it. Its cognitive abilities are almost godlike.
Venom globule. Undigested food. But now where can she even go? Charlie has no destination.
Something's here. Something's watching me.
Right, we haven't seen
It's just
any
your
of the like
imagination.
the people that used to live down here.
It is as anticipated. They will take us now.
That's why she
Right,
doesn't have
Charlie.
anywhere to go.
Anticipated. This was your plan? For these things to...
You will need to find us. They will transport us further into the interior of the temple. And there, we will be in a better position to extricate ourselves.
Mac?
Well, that sounds awful.
Mac? I'm scared.
My Charlie.
No! They aren't going to transport you anywhere! They'll kill her! Charlie, you have to run!
Probably
You have to
not
get
based
out
off of
there.
this civilization.
There is no escape now. You will be taken, and by Colette preserved alive. 64% accuracy prediction.
Mac. Mac, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That might actually be the best bet if they like
I just...
stop the Velis
Charlie,
from developing
run.
somehow.
Run now!
To fucking
just-
where?
I just miss her.
Yeah, that was a bad decision. This whole thing was a super bad decision,
Couldn't stop missing
Charlie.
her.
Hey, no! It's not your fault!
It is time. They are here. Prepare yourself.
No! Charlie!
Show me this. Show me. Okay. I was like, how are they gonna do this? Oh, we get a cutscene. Let's see these ancient inhabitants. Oh. Oh. Also kind of insect-like. But gray alien-like.
I lost your signal.
That seems uncomfortable. That seems extremely uncomfortable. How could they possibly block her signal? Yeah. That's like the corpses we saw upstairs. I don't like the sound of that. Why is his, like, nut sack not lit the same way as everything else? I hate that. Yeah, goddamn, Charlie. That's the worst. What did you get yourself into?
Charlie?
Okay,
Charlie!
it sounded like they were tearing her clothes off. Glad to see that hasn't happened.
What? Mac.
What were they doing?
Charlie! What is it? Where are you? What's happening?
The female is infested. She is compromised.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, we know that, buddy.
It is the reason she is still alive.
What are you talking about?
They didn't kill her because of it?
The parasites inside her growing. So could
Oh, yeah, okay.
They?
the primitives. They inspected you, smelled you, tasted you. We could tell. So they brought you here.
Oh God.
Whatever is gestating within you is important to them. They would not risk killing you. As I calculated, 69% accuracy prediction.
Nice.
Charlie, you have to get out of there.
Nice. Also horrible. So now... Oh, I was about to say, I'm assuming I can't do anything as Charlie, but hey, here we are. Such a slab feels ceremonial in its placement, like an altar of reverence and sacrifice. Radiating crystal cluster hangs guillotine-like from the nexus of arcing stone beams. Damaged door, sealed door, milk sacks. Ugh. Just like good old Squirty from way up above. Huh. I mean, I can place something here, but nothing I have. Can I place the grenade here? Although I can't interact with this. At least not yet. Still, how did they make something like this? I can't turn these? Maybe I need a tool. It's clearly not the knife. What about the sealed door? I mean, why the hands?
It's a bone.
It's always a bone.
To be precise, 100% accuracy prediction.
Okay. Can turn it. Oh, weird. It doesn't go all the way around. Wasn't that how the other one looked? Two hands. I think that was how the other one looked. Up, up, left, left. This one's maybe slightly askew. And of course I might be missing something. And I think, you know, I've got this stuff for Mac. Can I do it, since this is slightly askew, can I do it the opposite way? I can try, like... You're not lined up with the circle. Oh. Down, down, right, right. It's kind of opposite. That was, I was about to be like, well, let's go to Mac and see if maybe he can find a clue. So that was entirely on accident. These are fucking babies. Oven-like heat roars at your senses while cloying humidity of runnels and runnels of dripping water drench your hair and clothes. Gross. I hate it. I can't... There's no description on this? Walking in here seems like a bad idea. mother. It's just the fucking wall. As it cradles its spawn with desperate, monstrous love, the figure croons and rocks. The rock below is still slick with birth fluids and discharged matter. Ugh. I don't know what this is pointing at. I don't see, like, a thing here rocking. Here? Here? If its cry out a chorus of pain, horror, and hunger, the pale newborn flesh glistening in crystal light. Shocked newborns, huh?
Oh, this isn't real. This isn't real.
So you're
Charlie,
walking on
I'm coming.
bones.
This can't be real.
The female has 4 separate parasites inside her. They are glowing.
Her name is Charlie.
It hurts. Hurts so bad.
Charlie, can you tell me where you are? Can you give me anything to use to find you?
No?
Chanting. I hear it chanting.
We must find her quickly.
Metal disc. Its metal barrier doesn't seem to have a hinge or lock, but it seems to be the only way out of the nursery. Max is gonna have to come here. I do have the venom. Great, venom testicles.
Oh. It's some kind of grating. Only exit. Rusted shut. Won't open.
They built this around it somehow.
There must be a way. Work the problem. I'm coming.
Buddy, you say that. I've got a grenade. Damn. How are you even holding these things? You fucking ate through metal. Alright, Mac. Your turn. How do you like this food? Oh, I see.
Door's open. Now for the boat.
Well done, brother. But you must hurry still.
I maybe should have freed this shit first. Right? Telling me I don't have what it takes. Don't break the bone. Do you break open the venom sac? You do. Look fragile. I wonder if we could get them to burst by just throwing them? I'm relieved I managed to split these without spilling the corrosive contents all over ourselves. Nevertheless, our little fingers do come in useful from time to time.
Hold on, Charlie. Hold on.
Your time is running out, brother. A trait you all share, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
Yeah, Charlie is...
Speak, it feels like...
You're inside your head.
A dream?
Yeah. Like a hallucination, like it's not real.
It's all too real. It is nevertheless.
Inside you too, huh?
It is far more than that, as we found. But yes, for those it has corrupted, it allows a commune. Shared memories, shared thoughts. It connects my flock. It connects me to them.
Why are we only
know
hearing
what
you
they
then?
think. Oh, yes, brother. Back through time to the beginning of it all. A disagreeable endowment.
If it works on me, if I can hear you,
Maybe you can
Yes,
talk to...
nevertheless,
But you can
it's in
already
you
talk
as
to
well.
Charlie.
just like Charlie.
No, her condition is much more lamentable. Unlike you, brother, she was directly exposed to its corporal form. She has much less time.
This fucking place.
For
What do you
real.
want? Who are you?
My name is Bonya, brother. Captain Bonya.
Hello,
You have seen
Bonya.
my vessel. The rest, I imagine you can deduce for yourself.
So we've not been exposed to a
Russian sub?
corporeal form.
Marima.
What have we been exposed to then?
Powerful ship in her time. Alas, she was not strong enough for this place. Then again, none of us were.
That's impossible. The Soviet Union's been gone for centuries. There's no way you could still be alive.
He's not.
Centuries? Has it been that long? In my state, time passes in a much less linear way.
What do you want, Boynia?
To help you, of course, brother. And for you to help me.
I don't
in
know how we
return.
can help you,
That
mate.
sounds ominous.
Indeed. Beware Russian captains bearing gifts, you know? Come, brother, onward into the lion's den. All will be explained. All will be revealed.
You're the extra
You may
religious
live
one,
to
too.
tell the tale.
I don't know about that. I don't feel like we're making it out of this alive, but maybe. Can we move forward by the power of drills? Bone drills. It's kind of cool. I can't lie. I don't know why you even feign having, like, a place where sales would go. God, this is so much worse than Baldur's Gate's Underdark boat. Like, in a good way, I mean.
I come before Cain. I humbly seek his protection.
You're praying to a corporate overlord, Mac.
I ask that he watch over my wife. I ask that he keep her from harm. I ask, as I journey through this life, I ask that he lead me along the paths of righteousness. I ask that he bring me
so
to the
fucking
doors of the
cool looking.
Nexus, where I may find eternal peace and happiness in his presence.
That's not gonna happen. Hell, now, if the Nexus is even real,
I place my trust in him.
this is wild.
Place my wife's trust in him.
If the Nexus is even
Cain's
real, you
holy
might
name
have the
be
connection to the
praised
psychic
now
parasite down here, which could fuck up the
forever.
whole Nexus. So, Charlie was exposed to the physical parasite. What the fuck was Mac exposed to? Just a ritual site. The, like, brainwaves. As the upturned craft bobs underfoot, the tip-tattering skittering of disturbing life can be heard as they hastily crawl along the underside.
Use
Gross.
caution, brother. Be silent.
Yeah,
Okay,
I get it.
don't
To
run.
alert others to your presence.
I get it, crazy voice. Thanks.
Good thing he has a cool robot arm, and a knife, and a grenade, and a bone, and a ball sack with acid venom in it. You've got to have some acid blood in a game like this, right? I feel like the influences of this game are kind of obvious and everywhere, and I'm only getting half of them. Holy shit, I just saw these. Why would you still crucify things? Hanging impaled and unwound into the cross that bears them, propped up copper greeting ornaments. Just a bonfire light. There's still an actual civilization that's been going for a long time, and they have like intricate metalwork and everything made out of dead that's a large bone. Wasn't really clear what they were hitting these things with in that FMV. We gotta walk across these boats. Alright. I'm a not run. Oh, that's cool. You can see the water ripple whenever he hits it. Do it again. Yeah, that's cool looking. There's a big chieftain's seat, which we can't even examine.
Someone tried to open this with their belt. They didn't make it.
Kind of a smart idea.
You will need more leverage than the belt alone can offer, brother.
Well, I know this trick. That's not quite what I was thinking. I was thinking you spin it to twist it and, like, squish everything with the belt and the leverage of the bone.
Oh, Kane. This water. It's probably half blood.
Or mostly
Not
blood.
just the water. This whole place is blood.
Yeah.
Do you hear it?
It sounds like chanting.
That's good.
Exodus, brother, in that it is the worst of what you will see, but still yourself, all the same.
You know what? I'm glad to have a old Soviet Russian sub-captain in my head. They're, of all the random types of people, they're over here like, yeah, it's horrible, but just keep going. You can do it. Everything made out of blood and bone and sinew. And the Velis kind of... Whoa! Why are there people? These are the ancients. How do they not fucking see me with the light coming off of me? Where are the people coming from? Sadistic painted smile. Like, these aren't the Russians. Are these the researchers? I would have figured all of them had super died by now. But I guess we got here recently after everything went down.
Mac, what are...
No, Charlie. Mute my channel. Don't listen. Don't watch.
The truth can only be denied so long, brother.
I like this guy. It's extra horrible, but, like, what good does denying it get you? Look into the void and keep moving. Rivulets of ichor trickle over the vine tendrils, straining them red before dripping to the corpse like muck below. Foul blood oozes from tears and punctures that populate the coagulated mass of bodies pouring into the waterway below. Yeah, this is just tendon and sinew
Charlie, are you
struck
there?
together.
I'm safe now.
Mac,
That was incredibly gruesome.
what was that?
Fucking
You don't wanna
sacrifice
know.
room.
How are you doing?
Mac, I can't...
She is fading, brother. She is dying.
I'm coming, Charlie. Hold on.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's got to be a straight line to where she's kept, right? Fuck. Kane employee's uniform has been encrusted with... I don't see a uniform. That's just a bare ass. Encrusted with old blood, bile, and a penetrating odor of expelled waste. This thing looks like it'll kill me, unless it's another beast of labor. Right. Marshy floor stinks of wet mud and rotting fish? Fish? Further polluted by the milk-like fluids seeping out from a nearby corpse. PDA. Some light crystals. Colin Frick, molecular biologist. Let's get some better answers down here, buddy. My parents were planning to sign me up for the suicide lottery. They were prepared to trade my life for the amount it would have cost the state to support me. What the fuck is going on the surface? I ask myself every day, was I such a failure that my life was worth so little? Is it worth more now? Then I try to think about something else, focusing on the good. The irony is that I joined Kane Corp to avoid the lottery. Let's be optimistic, guys. Blast all survivors. Smile, even if you have to grit your teeth, help is on the way. That's not true. I rigged the mill up to charge our batteries. These fuckers are scared of good old-fashioned LED power. They probably would be, actually. Super bright LED lights down here. They'd hate that. They've got their glowing crystals. that glow dimly, and that's about it. Everybody seems to be having the same dream, except for me. You were immune somehow? Bobby woke up screaming and bashed her head on the rocks. Jason hurled himself into the abyss, singing like a choir boy on his way down. God damn. They attacked while we were sleeping. I'm not sure where they took us. They hung some of us in cages made of bones. I was put in a hole carved out of the wall with Liam James and a few others. There's some kind of grate keeping us in, but I think we can find a way out. The good news is, if they found a way to survive down here, then we might be able to as well. We just need to find a way to communicate with them. That's not your best bet. Blast all survivors. I'm a fraud, okay? Stop asking me about the glowing fish shit they're feeding us. I'm not a biologist. My name is not Colin. I didn't even discover the parasites in the water. Al-Kabura did. All I know is we don't have a choice. We have to eat what they give us, even if it makes us sick. This is your cue to stop listening to Colin here. I don't know how to explain what I've seen, but they didn't capture us in self-defense like I originally thought. They started taking us one at a time. I don't know where they go, but when they bring people back, parts are missing. The stitching is colored, controlled, and surgical. As though done by a doctor, it's so precise. The taken ones don't usually survive long. I think they lose something important inside. Organs, or something. All I know is they moan for a while, and then the moaning stops. Others get taken and don't come back at all. I'm not sure which is worse, or which they'll do to me. These troglodytes carved up one of their own on a stone pillar below us. It looked like a sacrifice. Several of them removed his brain and his entire spine. Others watched enchanted. The rest of the body was left on the rock, and now it's rotting there. What struck me more than anything is that the victim looked like he welcomed it. He wasn't fighting back. It seemed like it was an honor to die this way, like it served some higher purpose. Liam and I are going to dig ourselves out. We could make it in a few weeks if the locals don't take us first. You're miles below the floor of the ocean. I've been giving half rations to Liam. We need to save some for when we get out. Then we'll find out what the troglodytes have been eating. We can make it. Barely, but we can. I know we can. You didn't. Spoiler alert, you didn't. And they're probably eating the same thing you are. Splinter Arch slowly submits to the weight it bears, allowing trickles of mud and seawater to filter through the cracks. An android?
You gotta be kidding me.
A marvel, isn't it, brother? Like all the life here.
I wouldn't go that far. That thing would rip me to shreds.
To be certain, you must find a way past, or a way to remove it.
I have a grenade. Tiny spines adorn the creature's front and hind tarsi. 6 disturbingly lanky appendages stand fast over a pile of human bones. Blood-soaked fangs tremble in frightened excitement as its numerous eyes search for the slightest movement. Let me look at this android.
Containment leak, please stand clear. Containment leak, please stand clear.
This one is less than human, or perhaps more. The marvels of your time.
The people here agreed with you. They tried to gut it.
Yes, brother, my flock is enthusiastic in its path, if nothing else.
Certainly one way of putting it. What can I take? I can't take the fluid leak. Core systems disabled until leak contaminated. Clean it? No, okay. Cut it out. Burn it. Explode it. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else. Does Moses need to do something? I still got my knife. Okay, well that sound is annoying. We're gonna try and get another achievement, by which I mean death. What happens if I just walk into the behemoth room? Bad things happen. Oh, couldn't just run past it. It's been a minute since we've seen the good old blood fountain. Damn, I love the direction in this game. The cutscenes are, like, frenetic. Oh. What's over here?
Hey. Hey, stop.
Stop doing that.
Don't. Kane.
He is lost, brother.
Right.
Some simply do not have the head for this place.
I don't think fucking anyone does. Even the people down here, like, they got super warped, right? A mom, a child, and a dog. But it doesn't get me anything. So... yeah, the exact same thing. This is almost like the same model. Not quite. Okay. Moses. What can you... I don't like that shake. This is probably a terrible idea. Can I use the big acid on the nuclear reactor? I need to look at these again. Or there's nothing I can interact with over here, right? Maybe I just need to hold the nuclear thing up to this detection, right? What's the order? But my knife doesn't fucking work. Did I ever look at this? On the Rebirth. I don't know if I did. I'm cut off and likely to soon perish. I do so with a light heart, knowing that Nikolai will protect the men, including my brother kid. Yeah, I reread this. Yeah. First, second, third, fourth. It's like doorway, two connected lines. This isn't up there, and then the dots. Doorway or archway, lines, dots. Doorway, lines, the other one, so green, dots. Doorway, lines, green, dots.
I have a new bomb.
Wow, I was dumb.
Good job, Mose.
I could just use that the whole
Good job.
time. I don't know why you'd have to do that in that order. It's just how it's built. It's fun to play on this like a drum. That's a bad idea, Moses. Hey, Mac. I don't understand why you can't just chuck a grenade at this thing. You wanna... well, okay, first.
The shield from the warhead is small, but it's lead-lined.
We will... don't want to be close to this thing when it goes off. I don't think removing the shielding was a good idea. I hope it isn't leaking radiation. It probably is. I'm going to send this back to Moses real quick. Who can then... it's so warm! Hold it up here.
All water.
Moses, keep going. The escape suits have to be through there.
And we're going to
I do not
hyper-radiate
like
them.
Water.
Moses.
I do not like water. I will not go into the water.
You need to. You will go into the water.
I do not like water.
We are the same, Moses. Both forced to face our fears in this place.
My Charlie.
Without you, she will be lost. Without her, hope will be lost again. Do you understand, my friend?
Yes. It could be different this time.
a second chance. Few things are worth more.
We are brave and strong.
There you go, Moses.
Yes. I believe that now.
I kind of like how every character gets another character to be with them. You can swim! You're not just drowning. I expected he would be, like, walking along underwater. Coating a frostmud and algae obscure the mirror's reflection, showing only vague shapes that ripple across the surface. Some piping. Rotting clothing. Corpses that, frankly, made it out good in comparison to everyone else. I don't know how they're this well preserved. Saltwater?
I do not like water.
I know, my
You're
friend.
doing fine.
There are dead things.
I know. Try not to think of them. They cannot hurt you.
Many dead things.
You are brave and strong, Moses. And you
Bloated
must
and
find
unruptured.
the suits.
Hope. Hope can return.
Yeah, maybe. Let's keep going. Maybe. Just barely maybe.
No escape suits.
Keep swimming. They will be near the engine room. Not feeling well. Moses. Not feeling well. At all.
For Ron.
The escape suits. Their only chance.
For Ron, please do not leave.
Trying.
Ron's been holding on for a while, to be honest. For a brain in a Shinra vat who's kind of like had their support system cut off. They've been doing okay.
Closer, my friend. You are closer.
Very scared, very frightened.
You're our only chance, Bear. You're all we've got.
Hope is alive.
I don't know about that. Making our way to the back of the sub now.
Oh, no, no. Dead things. I do
That's
not like dead
horrible.
things.
There's tons of people on this sub.
Cannot
We did
do
see a
this.
photo of
I
a
am
lot
not
of
strong
people.
enough. I was not strong enough then.
My friend, you are right. You were not strong enough. And there is no fault in that.
I am failing again.
Those feelings. Lies. Push forward. Push forward, and I will prove it to you.
Hope.
Here, strength does not matter. Only courage.
Charlie Mac.
Push forward.
God damn. Give me that grenade. No? The warhead, okay. The knife, the venom ball, the scrubber. Blech. Ugh. Ugh. God. I didn't think it was gonna look like that. Finally, some out of the water shit. Damn, like, did 3/4 of the crew die down here? Because there's way more corpses down here than there are graves or people
Stairs.
outside the sub.
I see air.
One more push, my friend. One more effort.
Stay for Ron, please.
I try.
Don't closed behind us. Fucking why? Maybe the power ran out. Then why would it move? Well, we've made it here. I want to see. I'm curious. Can you contain the leak? There we go. The flesh just kind of grows over it. Yeah, eject that core.
Warning before ejection. Stand clear. Warning.
Oh, son of a...
Does that also kill me? Or can I maybe just toss it in here? Or run away? Yeah. Come over here. God, I hope Mac got away. Right? Oh, a Mac dream. When he still has both real arms!
Tempting fate. Should have listened, Pop.
And here's Moses. Damn, Mac.
The last mail I'll ever get here. Last anything.
Damn. I love this. Lasagna and tofu, and then just like the tiniest bits of vegetables. What else we got?
You're so fast. All you have to do is blink.
Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Maybe that was even...
Fire a glorious solution.
Thanks. Sure got noticed, though. Sounds like I stirred up a hornet's nest.
Yeah, it's very noisy now.
Draw attention wherever you go.
Okay.
It's very dead.
Move.
It looks like Mac just stood here and took it when, like, everything else got extra fucked. The whole room, the two people that were here, gone. This thing... I mean, it looks like it's alive, but maybe not for long. Liquefied and congealed into scalded blisters of emulsified gore. And somehow this thing is, like, mostly still there. And Mac is just fine. Damn! What the fuck is this? This is crazy. Rests a ghoulish canine edifice. Its demonic visage and split limbs are constructed solely from the improvised application of human bone. I mean, they would make art out of bones. Various sculptures replicate vague memories of the world outside, remaining of the distant forests and the beasts that lived within. By chance or design, the soft chirrups of insects residing within the sculptures vaguely resemble avian treetop banter. Oh god, I didn't even notice the tiny little mobiles hanging from everywhere. Numerous reflective rocks have been lodged into the branches, possibly resembling fruit, flowers, or decorations. Bone trees. Damn, the art in this game is, like, immaculate. Two dogs, like, jousting. Crude shack lined with rib cages and spinal ridges, dominated by a rising chimney with slack-jawed skulls. What? I just see two dogs going at each other. Chaotic amalgamation of human and animal parts locked in an eternal confrontation as tumultuous as their construction. Plant forms. Nightmarish parodies of plants.
The Bone Orchard. Their homage to a surplus world they can only imagine. Pulled from my memories, my emotions.
This is how you remember the world above.
You know, everyone else's.
License, brother.
Where are we going?
Did you fucking inform them of this yourself?
Only where you must be.
I have to find my wife.
Then you have answered your own questions.
You said you wanted me to do something for you. What is it?
Nothing complicated, brother. Merely help me fix my greatest mistake, and in the process, save the world.
Is that all?
Save the world. But this ancient civilization has been here long before the Soviet, like long before the Soviet people, you know, crashed their sub and came down here. You want to turn off the signal calling for help? Are you going to cease being in our head anytime soon? Threads of dried phlegm creep across the mucus surface, crackling underfoot. Draft of humid, hot air tumbles from the tunnel beyond, prickling your skin with beads of sweat. Okay, what's over this way then? Warm to the touch, thick mucus milked from something unimaginable, radiates heat and a cloying scent of wet dirt and rotting vegetables. This place is awful. Shit, I don't know which direction to go. This looks close to where Charlie might be. Many remains are malformed, bone and cartilage forced to heal from fractures at odd angles. Waves of cool light emit from the massive crystal growth, bathing the chamber in a sharp radiance. Mucusy, slimy floor. Bones on bones on bones. Too small to bend from adults. I bet you a lot of their young don't make it. Tiny black scavenger beetles skittering under the bones approach. There's nothing else here? Miasma of rot. Yeah, this is way worse than the rotting veil in Monster Hunter. This is horrid. And over here?
Looks like a crypt.
And a maze. A test of wit. Choose your path with care.
Can't you just tell me which way to go?
Don't say it like that.
That would hardly be a test, brother.
Why do you need to
really
test
getting
us?
on my last nerve, you know that.
Why do you need to test anyone? Well, I guess there's only one way to go. What's over here? Nothing, just a dead end. That's hardly a maze. Oh.
I don't know where I'm going.
It is a test, brother. We are all tested. We do not all pass.
Why are you unwilling to help, though? You want to help us do a thing? You still have the adaptive power cell? Really? How did you not die in that explosion, Mac? Hey, Charlie. I'm curious. Okay. Those can't be combined. I want to go back to Moses, who should be very close to getting our suits. In the engine block.
Air. Light. No water.
You made it through.
Well done, my friend. Well done.
Moses, are you through? Are you okay?
I am brave. And strong.
Yeah. I'll say. Look for the suits now. Like Ferran said, they'll be near the engines, probably a level below.
We have to go down again. He's not gonna like that, but he got over it once already. Battery station. Draped flag. Dangling corpse. By the neck? Probably by himself. The big engine. Monstrous twin diesel engines run the length of the room, faintly reeking of petroleum, burned plastic, and copper. Ancient runnels of bleeding oil stain the machinery, while piping weaves along the surface like branching veins. Some grating, electro-sealed hatch. Let's take a look at this, because that's probably where we have to go. Damn. What the fuck? Is that Caliban? That doesn't look like Caliban. What's with your hands, mate? one finger, thumb, and then the rest of them, maybe? Those are really far apart. Okay. It sounded like Caliban, but it didn't look like Caliban. What do we got here? Adesignelek. March of 82. I was christened in Krakow by Cardinal Wojtyla himself, but unfortunately we left the place when I was young, and I have witnessed orthodoxy's folly with my own eyes. To see my dearest captain, Nikolai Bonya, spit at the state and give himself to this religious cult pains my heart. And the Soviets were not so hot about any religion. We've spent 5 tours together. I've tried to hide it from everybody, my companions and the party. I turned my cheek when he insisted on a Christmas toast to his savior. Turned my other cheek when he asked to hold hands and exchange Easter paisenki. With no more cheeks to turn, I shall disclose his dogmatic religious mindset when we return to Severomorsk. We finally entered the flooded section after it was commanded to be sealed by Bonya. The smell was overpowering, a mixture of salt water, stale air, and rotting flesh. There's debris floating everywhere. Paper, tools, even a pair of shoes. It was a mess. I can't even describe the shock and horror I felt when I saw the bloated bodies of those poor boys. A few men planned to use escape suits. We excitedly rushed to the storage and found only 5. 5 for a crew of over 30. Thank you, Central Planning. We've agreed that if all cannot leave, none can. This is the spirit of our camaraderie. You could have sent people away to maybe get help. But yeah, that sounds like mini Central Planning failures. Maybe my hunger playing tricks on my now feeble mind and hungry body, or that infernal song playing over the speakers daily, but I had a vision. It was so real. Am I slipping into madness? It was as clear as day. They opened the 6th seal, and there was a great earthquake. The sun became black as oil, the moon red as blood, and pestilence arose from the ocean. Then, like a swarm of locusts, great clouds filled the air until the sky was blackened. Everywhere the cloud touched, madness entailed. Captain Nikolai Bonya said that this is a sign God has given me a phantasm and a warning of things to come. I do not believe that. Dmitry Balabanov, Alexander Vyacherev, and Kirill Tokarev donned suits and left without a whisper, which means there's only 2 left. Ilyusha was not so lucky and got stuck when the hatch was sealed. His spine was crushed, but we heard him calling for his mama. I was forced to put my friend down like a lame mule. I'm sure he would do the same for me. At first, I was angry and betrayed. How could they do such a thing? Why are all in this together? We are all in this together. They broke the bond of trust that we had built over the years. But as the hours passed and the water continued to rise, I couldn't help but feel a glimmer of hope for them. At last they could survive, seek help, and possibly be rescued. The fear of starving is primal. They acted out of desperation and self-preservation, but I regret there was no chance to say our final words. We all saw the shadows on the wall again. Are they real? I can't tell anymore. I need help to distinguish the real from my starvation-induced imagination. The captain has again taken a turn for the worse. He now pours himself into the books and the testaments. He says my vision is a sign that we must lead a war against shadows. He insists we pray while he finds the answer. I should never have told him. The captain has confided in me. He plans to arm the warhead. Says it is the only way to rid the world of the coming pestilence. He removed the shielding from one of the cores, but Georgie held him back. The fission core burned their faces and arms. They fought brutally up top. This madness bears no end. I've sealed the hatch. I don't know how long I can keep it shut. The men are calling my name. Captain Bonya calls me Abaddon, Judas, and Shedem, and cries for me to open his Lima and save the world. I'm sure they have booby-trapped the hatch. They did. So they tried to set off a nuke, but couldn't. Honestly, that probably would have done a lot of good. There are no more noises, no more calls or curses, no more banging or crying. I'm returning to my station, the proud Soviet man. There's not much left of you, buddy. Betcha that's you, too. Why is there whistling?
These controls are hard to understand.
Yeah, tell me about it. Old military tech in a language that's not spoken anymore. The suits
No one
are gonna
speaks
be
Russian
below you,
anymore?
Moses. And that's probably flooded too, I hate to say.
More water.
Yeah, but if we could get the engines running, that gives us power. And we could use the ballast tanks to clear it.
It's gonna make the previous rooms really
It's
nasty.
a diesel submarine. That fuel would be long since ruined.
I've got a
But
really
it
super
would
cool battery,
rely on
but
batteries for silent running.
Those
okay.
would be dead too.
Perhaps a substitute.
We've got a substitute.
Adding the batteries, Mac. Adapting power supply to new consumption system.
You did it. Charlie's right. You're amazing.
My Mac.
Glad we went over with Mac for a little bit. Where even are you, Bear? Damn. Freed from the hatch's vice, the body has drifted down to the chamber floor like a discarded play doll. I might need that suit. I might need that suit.
Cold and thick. But I'm not scared now.
Yeah, you can just
Moses.
swim now. What's up with that?
You have to find the suits. They have to be there somewhere.
I thought you were drowning, and that's why Hope went to go save you. Gargantuan ballast tank emits soft groans, its casing bloated as the metal struggles to contain the gas stored within. Yeah, that could fucking blow. Flotsam and jetsam. Moldering supplies have shifted and slipped out from the rigging, colliding in a sharp cargo pileup on the water's surface. Ballast relief. And a mud bank. A pulse coating of grime covers the tank, a gradual collection of
Mac,
dust, waste, and mud, creating a
I have
comfortable
found
wall
them.
of gunk.
Using courage.
Way to go, Bear.
Do see two
Two
suits.
suits. Wait, but
One is blocked.
that's fine. That's okay. Grab the free one. We can use that one for now.
But, Mac, there are two of you.
It's okay, Moses. Once we get Charlie safe, I'll make my way back here. I'll get the other one. I'll grab you too, okay?
My Mac.
Mac would be better at tearing this shit off, that's for sure. Can we just use this without it being a
Mac,
puzzle?
This valve will purge the water, yes?
Moses, listen to me. Yes, it will, but I don't know what's gonna happen when you hit that valve.
I am brave and strong.
I know you are, Moses. I know. But the sub could shift when the weight displaces. It could be... It will be dangerous.
Hope is alive, Mac. Hope can come back.
Yeah.
Moses, I don't know if I believe that.
Right.
I don't know if I can
Right.
believe that.
Mac, I believe.
I was angry at you, Moses. I shouldn't have been.
Charlie and Ferran and
were-
Caliban don't have anything to say about
Her
this?
best friend. What else would she have done?
My Mac.
Do it. And thank you, Moses.
Man, this game's writing's great. This fucking scrubber. This game wins a fucking award for giving you a puzzle piece, like, hours and hours and hours before you need it. This shit right here has been with me since, like, stream 2. It's been with me for so long, I have no idea what I'm going to use it for. And I keep trying to use it on every puzzle to no avail. Anyway, here we go, Moses. The pipes around here could just break. Is that just a regular eel? I mean... yeah, that seems not great. That seems pretty bad for Moses.
Moses.
Now he and Faran are even more similar. Stuck right in front of the suits, too.
We have that in common, my friend. You must get the escape suit. Put it in QSD.
Less strong, less.
Looks like he's gonna break off from his lower half.
You must try. Must.
I cannot move.
You can. You must. All it requires is everything. I know you would give everything.
This QSD conceit, right? How do I put the suit in storage?
Moses, thank you.
Is it digitized?
For this
I should really have played the first game, huh?
ending.
See you later, Faran. You were alright. Just dead brainwaves now. You were okay, Faran. You never tried to screw us over. Sorry, we had to reveal the truth of your situation. Yeah, there it goes.
Moses, I am Hope's best friend.
Damn, Moses. Good bear. Maybe Mac can get to you. Yeah. He was. Moses did his job, and he did it really well. Mac's got a lot to come to terms with. And we're still not out. Damn. No more Moses. Working prototype for a brand new line of full body emergency gear right out of a spy film. Our plug suit should be able to interface with this and keep us from dying of nitrogen narcosis, decompression sickness, oxygen toxicity, and carbon dioxide toxicity. Seems to be a med kit attached to this as well. Damn. Way to go, Soviets. You provided way too few of these to be of any use, but like, that's not bad. And hey, maybe Matt can still go pick up. Oh god, it is a maze. Maybe Matt can still go pick up Moses. Dessert head being served to a gassy, multi-legged animal. Baskets held mold-encrusted food. That sounds like, if either of these are hints, that's this sounds like the right way. So let's go this way first. Oh my god, they made a maze. Pottery shards. Water eroded rock. They made a real fucking maze.
Ah, I have to get out of here.
Mac, hurry.
I'm trying. Do I have to get there in like so many different rooms? Horrific murals scratched into the surface of the stone and are images depicting children being fed to what looks like an oversized carnivorous insect. Don't do that. Is this? This is... Oh, this looks like the same... But I went this way and then down more and I came here. This should lead me in a circle, right? Not really. Okay, let's just keep going like one way. Still not the same. If I keep going in a single direction, like as long as this spawns me in lower right, yeah. Sand. Recent travel. Punctured by engraving depictions of screaming faces. I mean, maybe that's fucking newborns? And this is like the first screen. But different descriptors. Centipede-like creature. Shit. Well, this is the same entryway. Well, fuck. Maybe I can just set off the nuke. Maybe something changed in Charlie's area after this shit fell. I can't go back this way? Charlie, what's your situation looking like? Can't interact with that.
I have to get through this metal barrier. It's rusted shut. Scrubbers make short work of rust.
That's what I thought. But it's unconscious. Can you combine the scrubber with the nuke? I'm gonna power it somehow. Even with the suit, the fast rate of pressurization and expulsion could rip us apart if the crushing pressure doesn't kill us first. So our 22nd century plug suit technology is our only hope to remain in one piece. What is the adrenaline for? I mean, beefing yourself up. I've got to wake up the scrubber somehow. Can it eat the crystal energy? Maybe? But I can't use the crystal, can I? Give me that. So I need to wake the scrubber up somehow. But I don't think there's anything back here. Right? Yeah. Towards burning circuits fizzle and pop like popcorn on the stove. Yeah, so... There's nothing either of these two... Well... There's nothing you can use either. Can you go back this way? Just tried scrubber and nuke. See, I have a scrubber, right? Can I still give things to Moses? What the fuck? Why? Honestly, at this point, just set off the nuke. Just set off the nuke in the heart of this place. Limp electro shrimp. It looks like Kane was using these to clean the station. But there's nothing I can interact with in order to power it. And it kind of felt like this led me back here. Caliban, you mind speaking up anytime soon? I'm stumped. Let me try combining things with this suit. I guess I haven't tried combining everything with a nuke either. But, like... I think I've tried combining everything with a knife. Mac, can you break shit for me? I feel like the answer might be like somehow...
There. Medical kit's free now.
Okay. That's something. Can you further break the nuke? The adrenaline. Charlie was like, what's the adrenaline for? It's for waking up the scrubber. Jumpstart a heart or kill a bull. Well, I've got something that needs to go apeshit. Yeah. From this tiny bionuclear reactor with gym candy. Looks like it's ready. Get to work, buddy. And then it just crawled off into this stuff. Oh no. Time to get out of here. If the mothers will let me. Well, at least it's a slide and not a straight fall. 'Cause... Whoa. What even was that? Was that a quake or did we get stuck or what? You're looking pretty bad there, Charlie. Spinal injury. Oh, God, you fell on the fucking crystal.
Charlie, I'm here.
The female bleeds internally now. Our time is short.
She should probably stop convulsing.
Charlie. Charlie, I'm here.
Mac. Mac.
I find the amount of time it took you to reach us displeasing.
You're not helping, Caliban.
Continue to grow.
What do we do?
I can reroute and overcharge power from the female's plug suit. I co-hand pulse an appropriate amplitude will drive the parasites out. 87% accuracy prediction.
I sense a butt coming.
It will only be effective if they are near the female's epidermis layer. I will not be able to detect when that moment occurs.
So, it has to be me.
100% accuracy prediction. You must watch for the parasite's presence. Then act with accuracy and haste.
Okay, how? How do I send an electrical pulse?
Okay. Okay.
Give me a button. Gonna play whack-a-mole with parasites? Shit, I waited too long to pull up the shirt. Where are they? I hear the beeping. So I just have to watch for it. I don't have to time it. Yo, Charlie, I'm so fucking sorry. Though, hey, if we get those out of her, great.
This is it, Charlie. Hold on. Hold on.
The host is free of parasites, but further contamination is likely. 89% accuracy.
Yeah, the smaller bits are still inside.
Yeah, I think I'm infected too.
Mac,
Do you feel better at all?
You're okay.
Sort of.
so sorry. So sorry.
You fucking should
No.
be.
No.
Like,
No.
this is horrible. I'm sorry that
All of this.
you did. You really did.
No. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Lied to you.
Yup.
Made us come here.
Yup.
Charlie.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. Can't be forgiven.
I mean, with enough time.
Let you hear her.
Right.
What else could you do?
I mean, Duquesne was...
Medical attention. If she expires, then I will cease to function. Unacceptable.
For
Yeah,
once, we're on
yeah.
the same page. We're gonna get you out of here, Charlie.
You've got some really big holes in you.
Though. It'll hold
And
you
probably
together.
inside you, too.
Hold you together.
Yup.
Mac.
I don't know if it's good enough for this, but...
I got you. I got you.
Now we need to go get Moses in the other suit. Do I have Charlie in my inventory now? That'd be really funny. I'm gonna try and use Charlie on puzzles. To be still. Honestly, just set off the nuke. Just set off the nuke. Chapter 4 was pretty short. I feel like I'm super close to the end now, though. God, where do we even go? We don't have the helmet on her? That seems like a mistake.
How are we going to get out of here?
We must escape this place. We must find an exit as safe so you can in your lives.
I haven't seen anything like that. I mean, back the way we came, but most of those entrances are collapsed now.
We must move ahead while there is still time. 95% accuracy prediction.
Maybe I can use the grenade on the collapsed cave?
This place is a maze.
I detect primitive vocalizations in the distance.
You better be able to lead us out.
That's a different place than where I came from.
No, it isn't.
There is no going back.
But we don't know what's ahead.
Access to the sea. 71% accuracy prediction.
You've never been here. How can you know that?
Analyzing harmonic dissonances projected from the voices allows me to gauge the density and distance of the various structures it is reflecting.
Oh, okay, I get it. You're really fucking smart.
I am Newman.
Yeah, I know. So what do we do?
I can calculate a directional flow through the crypts, using the sound from the vocalizations as an end goal. We must follow the paths I indicate.
Can do.
The indicator.
I do.
Follow it.
Can do. Can you also just use my voice as echolocation?
Harmonics reanalyzed. Directions updated.
The automaton is a fascinating creature, brother, and certainly helpful. It makes navigating the maze almost too easy.
What are you saying,
After everything
Vonya?
we've been through, I'm down for a little easy.
You know what? Same.
Understood. Repeat.
Yeah, ignore me. I'm just talking to the voice in my head. No big deal.
11% accuracy prediction.
A Pathfinder and a skeptic? I like this being.
hold on.
Do not falter, brother. You are closer with every step, closer to salvation.
I don't know what that means, Bonya. I think we might have different definitions of salvation.
I heard you the first time.
Yeah, what makes you think we're straying?
Harmonically analyzed. Directions updated.
Good.
Is this it? Are we fucking out?
You have exited the maze, and the source of the chanting is very close.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
It should, brother, it should.
What is it? What are they doing?
Celebrating. The ascension is finally near.
Well, that sounds bad.
Whom are you speaking?
You mean... Wait. The prophecy thing? Returning to the surface, all of that?
Yes, brother, the time has come. Though certainly not in the way they expected. We must hurry.
Well, that's...
Posit. Non-digital communication method. 89% accuracy prediction. Posit.
How are you not also infected by this shit?
71% accuracy prediction.
That's a pretty good guess,
It's a
yeah.
long story. I'll tell you if there's time. We have to keep going.
Accuracy prediction 100%. The female will expire soon.
Thank you. I think we know this. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
There's even more of them now.
They worship with a fervor, brother. They will kill you with the same.
Do we have to outrun them? Down here?
The lighthouse, the automaton is correct. At its top are methods to eject objects into the water.
How the hell are we gonna get there? Those things down there will kill us the moment they see us.
I do still have a
Come to
grenade.
me, brother. I will reveal everything. The light, the dark. Take the bridge. Find me.
What bridge? Buddy, what fucking bridge? Damn, there's a lot of little notes in this room. Rings of Sacrificial Altar serve as the main stage as a celebration. An aperiodic light show of exuberant sacrifice. That seems pretty pyretic to me. I hope this is still above everybody. Staircase? Spire reaches above the celebrations, a winding stairway carved out from a titanic pillar. Are we gonna go like this? Horde. The mob is adrift in a deep trance of celebratory dance, high on communal slaughter and ritualistic cannibalism. Yeah, but we have to go like right next to them.
They'll rip us apart.
You will need another path, brother. Come. Hey, homage. Come and I will show you.
Fucking where? I feel like... Oh, he doesn't want to go down there at all. Let's go over this way, then, right? We're still above, right? Yeah. Ancient viaduct stands littered with fallen detritus and shattered flooring. Dozen pyres of masochistic jubilation thrum with drum beats and hoarse screams. Backlit shadows of flailing dancers birthing, writhing monstrosities on the cavern walls. Gross! I hate it. They certainly got up to building extra big sculptures down here. Colossal twin carvings radiate an aura of divine authority as if demanding subjugation and fanatical adherence. I wonder if there's even a head of this church, or if they're all just whack. Is Bonya the head of the church? Giant's heads bow slightly as if approving of the judgment. Indulgent brutality and savagery performed en masse under their watching gaze. Like, were they kind of without leader? And then Bonya's fanaticism? This is suddenly extremely Catholic. Is this Bonya's corpse? Man. Where am I?
What? Wait, this isn't...
You're in a dream. You're not even carrying Charlie anymore.
Welcome, brother. Finally,
Of course you see yourself as Jesus.
Men, mortals, sinners.
Men?
The hallucinations
fathers, you
taking
brother.
hold.
It is the most righteous of symbols, a vision of truth.
Why is this? Am I dead?
Far from it, brother. You have much to do. You will be my messenger, my redemption.
I don't understand. How can...
Velez gives the last glimmers of my consciousness. Time is short, brother. Come closer.
It only makes sense that, like, you know, Bonya over here is speaking Russian. So he's not, in his head, his psychic remnant of a head, he's not speaking English, but he's still able to communicate with us because, you know, psychic connection. So he should be able to communicate with the ancient civilization too, right? So why does he need us to do whatever it is he's planning on doing? Like, why is Mac here? God. You had to fucking
When it began,
form yourself this way.
when I awoke, I thought this was hell.
It kind of is.
St. John of the Cross said all men have one. All men live it. Perhaps you know a little of what he spoke, brother.
These are not
More
Christian
than a little.
tattoos, sir.
Listen closely. Time is short. The ritual you observed outside has happened only one other time, when my ship first arrived.
Yeah, you're
We
tethered to
were
it.
marooned here. We learned the truth of this place and its people. They were marooned too, much longer ago. Their sole focus was to return, to ascend back to the surface. We stopped it then. We gave everything. We died. All but me.
How?
All but me.
Wouldn't the others also be, like, psychically alive in the Velis
I
Weave,
watched
whatever it
my
is?
men die. Watch them commit horrible sins. Their souls are damned, and the fault is mine. We saved so many above, but God will not see it that way. For God, there are no, how do you say, gray areas. My flock here is in their death throes. They would have died soon if not for the intrusion of your people. That too is my fault in its way.
What do you mean?
We gave them more
It was our
food?
distress signal that attracted the attention
Yeah,
of your people.
that much is certain.
It is how we were found. Found too late to help my crew, but just in time to reinvigorate my flock.
Their type of societies do have a way of, like, killing themselves.
They are not primitive. They understand your machines.
I don't know
And
about
the
that.
giant one your people attached to the temple leads directly to the surface.
Yeah, but it's
They have
busted.
reinterpreted their prophecies. They will not return, but their spirit will. The surface will be cleansed.
They want to let loose this contagion? They want to infect the world?
A grim vision of a barren world. They will punish the old gods that betrayed them.
That makes a lot of sense.
Kane, this thing would kill everyone.
I don't know, man.
I
It
have
sounds
done
like
my
the
best
corporate
to inspire
overlords
them,
might
to teach
put it
them the
down.
way. But they are no more immune to the deceiver's whispers than you or I.
Caliban said they believed there was a corruption here. Spiritually. Something had been introduced that changed the culture's beliefs. It was you.
No. It was the Lord, brother. I was sent here to bring his word and his light.
Sure.
I only wish I had been more successful. I fear I was not up to the task.
That's also
They
your
have
reinterpretation of
reverted to their
events.
baser instincts, in spite of all my effort. But hope is not lost, brother.
You had 200
Not
years.
for true believers like you and I.
You had
I don't
200 years.
believe. Those ideas are gone now. God has been disproved.
You are a
I mean-
believer all the same. In different things, surely, brother, but a believer. This is
How do
what
you disprove a
matters.
negative?
We must follow a higher path, and the cost is high. Were it not, how should we be redeemed?
What are you saying?
You took something from my ship. I can feel it even now. An instrument of unholy fire that we will make righteous.
The warhead.
Mm-hmm.
The nuke?
But
Yeah,
there's
man.
only one
Nuke
path,
the
brother,
whole place.
and that path must be holy. You and I can end this suffering now. For them, us, anyone left alive here.
Otherwise, the surface, it all dies.
The only option is to nuke this
A hard
place.
path, brother. But we will be redeemed by walking it.
Wait, I have to reach the lighthouse first. I have to save Charlie.
Are we bargaining then, brother?
The others. The ones outside. They're under your control.
Control. Influence is a better word. They accepted my faith at first, but they grow weary of it.
Make them
No
leave.
doubt.
Clear a path for me, and I'll give you the warhead. Let me reach the lighthouse before you detonate it. Let me save her.
Come on, fair
I
trade.
have saved so few here.
Right?
The ideal of bringing just one to salvation is...
Come on.
Yes, brother. It shall be. But... there will not be time enough for your salvation, I'm afraid.
You know, I didn't really see everybody making it out of this alive.
I understand.
I sense we have much in common, brother. I wish we had more time.
Me too.
Give me the fire, brother, and I will use it.
Give me the fire. Yeah, okay. What the fuck?
You've seen so much. You are
Is that the remains of
a stronger man than me.
Bonya?
Fire.
What did they do to you and how? Take
Your
it.
soul find peace. Brother.
I mean, it's a lot smaller than I thought, but I guess it was inside a torpedo. Damn. Let's leave your throne. Warm, pungent heat belches out from the gaping sphincter-like growth. Interior slick, thick with flowing fluids. I mean, honestly, this is the nicest place we've seen down here. What if I just fucking stab you? I still have a grenade and a knife. That makes me very weary. Bone columns. He had them make crucifixes out of bones. Let's leave. And pews out of bones. He had them make a chapel. Of course he did.
They're gone.
Well, he kept
The
his side of the
captain.
word. Or his side of the
He
bargain.
kept his word.
The captain of the former Soviet craft, kept alive. Communication made possible by genetic string sequences of the contaminant. 81% accuracy prediction.
He's so smart. Well, you better be right about the lighthouse. You better be right that I can save her.
Saving her means saving me. I am right. 100% accuracy prediction.
I don't know about that. And then what? She has to think about getting Hope back, but still has Caliban as part of her? And, like... Caliban's gonna want revenge. Whirly fumes of cooked meat, bloodied copper, and sordid sweat billows up from the chamber of the ritual grounds. Haunting cold permeates the stairwell. Icy currents of air rebound against the walls and wash over you like exhalations of malicious ghosts. This whole place is malicious. This is a pretty good hell. Another orrery.
Fascinating. The most advanced room yet. Add such primitives could construct a vegetable of this sort.
Would this survive
Care.
surfacing?
Where am I putting her?
Any of the infusion pods along the wall.
Therefore, injecting stuff into the ocean?
Ejecting.
1% accuracy prediction.
Hold on, Charlie.
I don't know that you're gonna survive this,
Hold on.
Caliban. Or anyone, really. Strong scent of ozone tickles your lungs, while chill air prickles your skin. Dead and dormant technology lies forgotten. Their function and make are unfamiliar and inhuman. Seems like a bad idea. Are they going to make anything? This does not look like it will survive deep ocean travel to a surface.
This isn't working. What's the problem?
The protection pods are disabled. I told you they have not worked for some time.
What's
You
your
lied to
survival
me.
percentage now?
You told me we could get her out. That we could save her.
I told you with a 71% accuracy prediction.
Fuck your percentages. She's going to die now. And so are you.
These pods are not the only method by which she could be deposited into the sea.
What are you talking about?
There is only one choice. You must decompress this edifice. Explosively. 95%
Well,
accuracy prediction.
I do have a grenade for exactly that purpose.
Blow it open, you mean?
Correct. The transparent walls are stronger than glass, but they are not unbreakable.
Oh, Kane.
We do have a grenade. And a knife.
You were right, darling. All calm beneath.
Do what must be done. You are wasting time.
Shut up, Caliban.
I know. That recording that Charlie played before. Of hope. It's on her plug suit, isn't it?
This is irrelevant.
Shut up.
Play it.
This is irrelevant.
Play it if you want us to
Not for
detonate the
me.
wall.
Not for her. Play it.
Can you tell me your name? Try and remember your...
Hope.
That's wonderful. That's very good. Yes, your name is Hope.
That's a fucking clone, Charlie.
What's the last thing you remember, Hope? The very last thing. Can you tell me? Can you remember?
The beach. Moses.
What about the beach, Hope? What happened at the beach?
She drowned.
Moses. The waves grabbed him.
The waves grabbed Moses and pulled him out to sea, didn't they?
Yes.
And what did you do?
I jumped in after him. I tried to... Where's Mom and Dad? Where's Moses?
Do you miss your parents, Hope?
Where are they?
They're away right now, but they love you very much.
I wonder if I would know who the scientist guy is
Moses
if I played the
too?
first game.
Moses, too. Would you like that?
My dad lets me fish. He's teaching me how.
Oh, is that right? You like fishing with your dad?
Uh-huh.
You want to be a fisherman when you grow up?
No.
What do you want to be, Hope?
A captain.
A captain?
And an engineer. And someone really brave.
Wow, those are three really big things, aren't they?
Just like
Where
our
did
three
those ideas
characters.
come
From Mom and Dad and Moses.
From people in your life? People important to you?
Yeah.
You can be all three of those things. Do you know that, Hope? You can be anything you want.
Though
I know.
wholly owned by Kane.
I will.
You know what must be done. If they matter to you, you must act before it is too late. Or nothing of what you just heard will matter. 100% accuracy prediction.
Yeah.
Caliban.
Yeah.
If you're so fucking smart, why didn't you play that shit without protesting first? Lazy current washes against the viewing portal, washing waves of silt and ocean detritus against the crystalline material. It's about to break anyway! Chip away at it. Why do I still have the knife? He's gonna live from this explosion and have to use the knife on himself. You can just push it in there?
Feels like forever since
I guess he does have a big, cool mechanical arm.
Since I was just still. You don't have to be sorry, Charlie. She's right. She could be anything she wants now.
I don't know about that, man. The surface also sounds fucked.
I love you both. I love you both so.
Boom. And Charlie... Oh, wow. Inflation suit. Yeah, do it now. I mean, you should probably wait like a little bit, but... I think the nuke would be, yeah, a lot faster than that. Oh, do you get signal? Caliban, what are you even going to do? Hope's gonna want Charlie back. God damn, you are so fucked, though. I guess get your boat back. Were you conscious for that whole thing? Didn't have anything to say about Max sacrificing himself to get your daughter back? Oh boy. Oh boy. They're not going to be happy that we nuked that entire place. They wanted that shit for R&D. That was the whole point. That's why they built this rig. That's why they sent teams down there to die. That's why they sent in a kill team to keep it quiet. Roll credits. Yo, Bischoff Brothers? Good shit. All of this art done by one dude? It's gotta be more than a two-man team. Screenplay. Mark, excellent job. Oh man, all of you. I kind of recognize those names. Dude, that's a really good game. If someone got to be the lab monster, that would have been super fun. Hey, that's 3 Bischoffs. Bischoffs. This was pretty good. I don't know why more people don't make games like this. Just like mechanically like this. It's a really, really good way to present a game. Like, there have been super excellent horror games that have come out of kind of like RPG Maker style things. A lot of like really good, like, what is it? The Faith game that's out right now. It's pretty popular and looks pretty cool. This is kind of excellent and like super unique. Yo, rip Robert Folis. That makes me wonder what the first game is like. Probably just setting up this world, but it has nothing to do with all of this underground stuff. Moses! You lived! Sort of. Yeah. I love how every piece of art in this game is just unsettling. Achievement unlocked escape. Achievement unlocked hope. Maybe there's multiple endings? It seems like the good ending. You know what? I probably will. I'm gonna go see if there's any extra endings. But just in case, I'm not gonna watch those on stream. Yo, this game was great, actually. Like, can I just vote from here? Exceedingly unique. Like I was saying, there's a bunch of other point-and-click games. And some old, like, point-and-click horror, but holy shit, they went all out for this. I'm gonna look up what the first game was like. I think it's, like, a lot older. But, yo, Bischoff Brothers? Chef's Kiss. Excellent shit. Yeah. I'm not, like, super blown away or anything, right? But still, that's a really good... It's very well written, exceptionally well created world. Like, the depth to which this ghastly shit gets realized in the last quarter of the game. And all of the cool, just environmental stuff throughout the entire thing. The first part of the game on the rig, kind of under the rig, all of the sciencey stuff going down where things start to get weird, and then just crazy Aztec, like Aztec Mayan adjacent alien stuff. Super, super, super well made. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream for today. I don't have anything scheduled for tomorrow, but a new Warframe update comes out tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna be doing that. We'll see for how long. Might not even stream it. If there's a quest, we will. But if not, but we'll see. I think there's some shit coming out. It looks cool. It's not the really big update, and it's not Warframe 99, but we shall see. And then some Lies of P, some Chillas, some World of Horror. I think this is pretty good. I might have to move some of this around, depending on, you know, family stuff. And still trying to get a job somewhere, but that's a thing for later. Anyway. Yeah, thanks for Teddy for coming out and hanging out for just a little bit. Interrupting people all day and then immediately leaving so I don't get interrupted at all. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. This is some good shit. Everybody, if you like like retro point and click stuff or just cool environments and good storytelling, Stasis Bone Totem kind of rules. And it's not even that late. Damn, if I didn't get stuck on that puzzle for like 45 minutes last time, I probably could have finished the game that stream. Maybe, if I went late. It's a bit early for me, but I think I'm probably going to go get some dinner. I want to fix my sleep schedule. But yeah, tomorrow, some Warframe, probably, for like a little bit. Probably won't take too long. It'll be a short stream. And then Lies of P. And some Chillas. And World of Horror finally released. One dude who's a dentist, like, actively taking a real ass long time to make that game, but it's completely understandable. So yeah, thanks for coming out. Rad, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Where's my... What's... There we go.